A decade of turmoil and instability, deep political divisions, and the complex civil war in Libya has added pressure on an already fragile country. Since Muammar Gaddafi's government was overthrown by a UN-backed military intervention in 2011, the country has been ingrained in internal fighting.
10 years have passed since the death of Gaddafi, and we're currently living in conflict due to failure in crisis management.
Following the death of Gaddafi after 42 years of rule, hostilities ultimately led to the creation of two separate government bodies in the east and west of the country. They both are supported by different regional and international powers.
We are witnessing the rise of an opaque system in which there are there is no rule of law, and in which the political wrangling exposed the cracks and the fractures inside Libya, especially between the institutions and the political bodies.
In the West, the US, Britain, Turkey and Qatar have been the main backers of the UN-recognized government of the National Accord set up in 2015. While in the East, warlord Khalifa Haftar has led the LNA, supported by the House of Representatives based in Tobruk, and countries including France, Russia, Egypt and the United Arab Emirates. After a ceasefire by the two sides was signed in Geneva in October last year, an interim government was set up in March this year, led by Prime Minister Abdelhamid Dbeibeh. Its aim to lead the country towards a democratic election.
We are hoping that the elections of the 24th of December will lead to a better life and to political stability and security, as well as a civil transition to a state of law.
The upcoming elections were mandated last year by the Libyan Political Dialogue Forum, a UN-selected assembly that set a roadmap for peace in Libya. But issues around the legal framework and the rules governing candidacy pose a major challenge. In September, House of Representatives Speaker Aguila Saleh approved a presidential election law. The High Council of State in Tripoli has rejected it because the law would allow Haftar to run for president. Whatever these elections might yield, the likelihood that the vote will be contested will test Libyans' ability to coexist, move forward and restore order. Hadya Al Alawi, TRT World.